G'day guys, now we're here at the National 4x4 Outdoor Super Show and it is bloody hot out here. It's probably about 38 degrees, sweating bullets. It's hot as balls out here, but we're here trying to do the Danny Black Vlogging in Public Challenge. Now the challenge with that is, well, for me, it's vlogging in public because we all know how that went with my first vlogging in public video up there. Whew, nervous as hell. But I guess with practice, with anything, the more practice you get, the better you get. So that's the idea of vlogging in public and being part of the challenge. Now, also, the other thing, my favorite accessory from Tellison would have to be the GoPro hard case, which is very versatile. You can use it, pop it on, protect your camera a little bit more. You can chuck your camera about. Even though it's an action camera, I mean, if you chuck it and it lands on the lens is going to crack or scratch, which is replaceable, though it's a pain in the bottom. So having that case just ensures that you can get out and about and have less worries. Whew, it's hot today. Now, let's try and get a little bit more into the public. Now, as well as vlogging in public, interviewing people will be quite nerve-wracking as well. So let's try and see if we can interview a few people around here. G'day guys, now we've got, is it Brad? Brad, big bad Brad from Max Tracks. Now, you are the founder?
Yes.
Oh my God, we have a legend in our midst right here. Max Tracks. I mean, if you haven't heard of Max Tracks, you've probably been living under a rock, which you'll probably need the Max Tracks to get out if you got stuck. So how did Max Tracks actually start?
It's a long story, but I used to write a four-wheel drive guidebook called Dirty Weekends. And I mean,
who doesn't like a dirty weekend?
Everyone loves a dirty weekend.
Yeah.
So I was doing a research for a North Queensland and Cape York guide.
Yep.
And I drove out onto the beach and got stuck. Hopelessly stuck, tide coming in,
as you do.
mangrove mud,
yep.
On my own, 6 hours on a hand winch. And when I finally got out, I thought, that really sucked.
Yeah.
There's got to be a better way.
Yep.
So I got home and I started doing some homework to see what was available to solve that issue, and there wasn't. And I went, I'm going to be traveling Australia solo. I need something that I can rely on to get me out.
I need some gear to get me here.
Yeah, I need something that works every time, doesn't break down, doesn't need maintenance, just works.
Yeah.
And that's when I started on the journey, and it took me about 5 years of R&D, testing, prototyping, and eventually just went, that works.
Really appreciate your time and enjoy the rest of the day.
Will do.
Cheers, much appreciated. Cheers.
No worries.
Take it easy. Yo.